why am I getting calls for bird control, is because Google is saying it's relevant to your category. It is not for up to Google to decide if you're doing it or not, because what you're optimizing for on your website will let also Google know what it is that you're selling. So if you don't want to sell that, you got to make sure you don't try to rank for it. If you try to rank for it, you're going to get the calls on it. So it's kind of like a catch-22 where, you know, it doesn't. But understand that it's not about keywords. It's really about the entities now. And this is where semantic SEO and entity SEO comes in, where SEO has changed. I mean, I remember when I was doing SEO and I was building web pages back in 1995. One of the things you want to do is you want to share what you did on your GMB, and I would put in whatever keyword I wanted, and you would get 100 porn pages to come up. That was because Google put in a lot of work into the algorithms, into the updates, and every time there's an update, if your SEO isn't spot on, where you get hit with an update and your SEO company did some black hat stuff, all of a sudden you lose the ranking, you lose the calls. You're like, what happened? The calls were coming in, the calls died. They were doing some black hat stuff. Google wrote an algorithm for it. It wiped it out. You lost your ranking on that. And now they have to go back and scramble. And this is why on-page SEO is important, that why I've never been outranked, lost my ranking only when I've hired an SEO company to do it. And these are stuff that Google says, again, an example of a black hat tactic is hiring a company to write fake reviews.